Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing Starmade on the Salty Dog server in a fight for my life. In fact, I have just cut the last recording, and this is mere seconds afterwards, and I need to start my timer. So let me... there we go. So now the episode won't go too long. And I am 2,000 kilometers from home. And I am still fighting this, the extra speed from this wormhole. There we go, now we're getting something a little more manageable. We're still getting all types of terrible graphical glitches. I guess I could. Alright, never mind, I'm at the perfect speed. I guess I could. I go to ship. No, don't go there. I want to go to ship. Thrusters. I want to turn on auto dampeners. There we go. Auto dampeners means you're not using Newtonian physics anymore. I don't have to hold down shift to stop. Look at there, my speed is now... Looks if I turn my forward thrusters on. I probably bet some of you were shouting in the last episode, "Turn your auto dampeners on, dummy! Turn your auto dampeners on!" There we go. I'm gonna come to a complete stop. Where am I? Yeah, nothing nasty's trying to eat me. We're gonna scan the sector. Well, we go back and we're gonna look at thrusters. Turn the auto dampeners back off. Auto dampeners, basically, they auto brake. So when you're not pressing any directional keys, you are not, your thrusters try to set the thrust back to 0. Whereas normally, I still remember when auto dampers were the only way to go. My hand's not on the keyboard, I'm still moving 17.8 meters per second. Thrusters, I turn on auto dampeners and see it slowly crawling to a halt. So let's go back. Thrusters, auto dampeners. Okay. So we got a use for auto dampeners out of this, at least. Let's see, that's not going to go through any star. That's not going to go through any star. No, that's too low for stars. Wait a minute, where am I? It's a different corporation. Cherry Bomb Industries. Wow, we've gotten lots of new people on the server. And I have this, in my map updated, and I have this lovely wormhole map here. So I can start here at Links. Links takes you to Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver goes to... actually, those are both inputs. This one looks like it's an output. Yeah. Sigourney Weaver goes to Doofenshmirtz, is where I am right now. Doofenshmirtz takes you all the way out to... Gangrene Gorilla. This one out here. Uton also takes you to Gangrene Gorilla. And Gangrene Gorilla takes you back to Sigourney Weaver. Huh. I could have swore I went through more wormholes than that, but that's a lot of good information. Wait a minute, where's the one I started with? Oh, Octolamo. Why isn't Octolamo? Why isn't it showing? And you can toggle wormhole directories on and off by clicking that button. Huh, okay. So that's interesting, that's good information. Let's see. Now just road trip back home. Alrighty. It's gonna be a long trip. But we can, I know, let's go to factions. Let's find the Titan faction. Pirates are my enemies. Titan faction. Really send Titan your faction's fog of war information? Yes. Something is now on my faction board. News. List options, no. Alright, anyway. Let's compose a letter to Linscap. F4, create mail. Linscap. Sharing FOV. Wait a minute, do you call it FOV or FOW? I call it FOW. Yeah, FOW. Where am I? No. F4 is mail. Create new mail. Linscap. Sharing FOW. I did some exploring and I thought you might like the new map info. That and testing the share fog of war feature. JW608. Alright. I'm going to send that to Linscap. He is not on the server right now, but he will be eventually. Someday, maybe, I hope. Hopefully we'll see Linscap on the server again. Alright. Let's see. What else can we do on the way? Could talk about power. Alright, my plans for the power update. Once the power hits dev mode, not dev mode, I will be swapping to single player, doing primarily episodes. I'll probably still be playing in the background here, mining, interacting, probably exploring, whatever, on the Salty Dog server, on and off. But the videos will primarily be playing with the new power system in the dev mode. I don't know about building anything new. I'm a little hesitant about that because I don't know exactly how power is going to react with stations and ships, and I need to play with it first. So, until that point, I don't think we're going to do anything new, but we'll see. And I have not been scanning these. Nah, I don't want to scan them. I'm just going to jump through them. I'll come back and scan them later, or buy somebody else's field of fog of war. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to hold off building, but when I do get to building in the power update and I understand it and we've played with it, I plan on starting basically from scratch. Like my little jump ship, which you can't see because we're in jump mode. This guy, he's going to be retired. My ironclad is probably going to be retired. I might build a new one, who knows. My Nemesis battleship and the Dreadnought, all that's going to be retired. And I'm going to start from scratch. And we're going to build it up fresh and anew, and we're going to do it together. I'll probably be using my 5x5x5 templates, which, by the way, is on my Discord. There's a link in the description. Go to my Discord, not to Linscap's, because there's a link there too. If you want to play on the server, go to Linscap's Discord. If you want my or his information there, how to join. If you want my templates, they're on my Discord under a channel called Downloads. If it doesn't work, holler at me. Drop a message, DM me, whatever. Say, hey, JW608, I can't download your downloads. Or it's corrupted. Or it was secretly a virus that stole all my credit card information. No, that was Equifax. Anyway, so let me know if you have any problems getting to it or using them. Basically, it's a zip folder. You unzip it in your Starmade temp directory. It's so easy I can do it. Ooh, this is a nice skybox. I like that. Anywho, that's just sort of my thoughts about the future of uh, JW608 plays Starmade. I think I'll be starting my ships from scratch. Now, I'll probably still use these, I guess, legacy vessels that are going to be on the server. If the power update doesn't change to need complete updates, or if the community, I know Linscap was asking what y'all want to do with the Salty Dog server. So whatever the community decides to do, we'll see about that. But me personally, I'm going to be starting everything from scratch. Basically, all my old templates, they're going to be retired. I'm not throwing them out or anything, but I'm templates, blueprints. They're going to be retired. I was thinking about refitting them, but no, I think I've learned more, a lot, and I've learned an awful lot since I built some of those ships. So I think it's gonna be fun to just start from scratch. Besides, that's my Starmade philosophy anyway. I know some people get bent out of shape and upset when things change and things break. Now I can understand that, but you got to remember this is an alpha game, so I recommend people take the philosophy I do. Don't expect anything you build in Starmade to last more than 3 months. This thing is there's not much to it. So, yeah, this has lasted me more than 3 months. My ironclads, I update them here and there and yonder, but don't expect anything to work after 3 months of you building it. So you can build a shell, fill it, whatnot. And so that's sort of my philosophy when building Starmade. I don't expect any ship to work after 3 months. In fact, I expect me to lose interest in it beforehand and try to build something bigger and better, or smaller and better, or whatever. So starting from scratch for me isn't a big deal. In fact, with all I've learned and with all the new cool stuff that's coming out, I think it'll just be easier. Easier for me, easier for you, easier for everybody, and get some new content. Ooh, pirate stations. Ooh, they're firing on me. Ooh, I hope I don't take them home. Oh, they're gonna follow me 1,000 kilometers, are they? Oh, they are launching missiles. I'm not moving. We're jumping now. Okay. So I didn't jump right on top of them. So exciting. Alright. So that's just been my ramblings and thoughts. If you have thoughts, what are you going to do when the power update finally hits the main branch? Now, I'm not going to tinker with this on dev mode because I don't know how that's going to work. But when power update hits the main branch, how are y'all going to go about it? Are you going to start building things in dev mode, or the dev build, not dev mode? That's an interesting skybox. Alright, that looks like an alien head, and he's flailing his arms. And these big praying mantis-like arms, he's flailing them. There's his torso, and a leg, and another leg. See it? If you don't, that probably means you're sane. Alright. So, yeah, tell me about it. What do you want to do? What do you want to see me do? Drop a comment, go to the Discord. Not an awful lot happens in the Discord, but we can change that. Just drop in, say hello, say, hey JW, you should do this. Or when the power update comes, I think this would be a good idea. Or once we get working with it, you have an idea and you want to see if it works, and want to see me see if it works. Or if you have a good idea, just drop it in the Discord, because I can use ideas, suggestions, and all that good stuff. I found all these great skyboxes. I think the factory's in one that's puke green. Or no, mucus green, I think I called it. Alright. So I think that's enough rambling for today. I really don't like doing state of the channel type nonsense. But I guess that's sort of what today was. I'm just kind of waiting on the dev build. Ah, that's another nice skybox. I like this one. Where am I? That's unknown territory. I'm getting close to home. The huge star there. Okay, anyway. So today was a little unusual, but we got all types of work done. We got our wormholes mapped and on the way home. So yeah, again, if you want a discussion about what you're gonna do, I'd like to know, because I'm not entirely. The plan right now is start from scratch again. But yeah, come join the Discord. Drop comments in the comments, because that's what the comments are there for. Unless you're there telling me about how great this video was, and you think it'd do better if I used your music for free and dropping a spam link there, don't do that. Anyway, I've been JW608, this has been Starmade, and I'll dig you cats later. I'm not going to make you sit through the rest of this journey. Alright, have fun.